Hello, dear students. I think that you are feeling well today. As usual, I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Mayolompasi Michel. I am a teacher of English, as you can notice. Now, today we are going to see the lesson on reported speech. Reported speech is the title of our day's lesson. Yes, reported speech. Now, tell me, what is reported speech? What is reported speech? What is reported speech? Yes, this is the first question. How, the second one, how do we make reported speech? How do we make reported speech? How do we make reported speech? Yes, what is reported speech? How do we make reported speech? And how to use reported speech? How to use reported speech? How to use reported speech? The first question is, what is reported speech according to you? How do we make reported speech? And how to use reported speech? And the last question that I want you to give me answers, or possible answer, what is the difference, yes, between, what is the difference between direct, what is the difference between direct speech and reported speech? Yes. What is reported speech according to you? How do we make reported speech? How to use reported speech? What is the difference between direct speech and reported speech? Now, I want you to give me possible answers concerning this, all these questions. All these questions will be answered during or along our day's lesson. Now, let's see some phrases or some sentences that I'm going to write on the board so that we can make difference. Yes. Here, I have this sentence. John said, I often play the flute. John said, I often play the flute. And we have another sentence. This is the first one. The second one. John said that he often played the flutes. Okay. John said, I often play the flutes. The second one, John said that he often plays the flute. Now, tell me, is there the difference between the first sentence and the second one? Yes, I think that there is a difference. In the first sentence, or with the first sentence, we notice that the speech is between inverted comma. We have inverted comma. Yes. Now, in the second one, the inverted comma disappeared. It means that the second sentence is in a direct speech or direct style. And the last one is in indirect speech or reported speech. And what is or when do we use direct speech? And when do we use reported speech? How do we recognize a sentence or a speech which is in direct speech? And how do we recognize a sentence which is in reported speech? We recognize a sentence which is in, or we recognize a speech which is in direct style when it is, when the speech is in inverted comma. We have inverted comma here, and in the second one, we recognize a reported speech when we report indirectly what someone else says or said without, by changing words. But in the first sentence, we used or we report this speech without changing words. Now, this is the difference between direct speech and indirect speech or reported speech. Now, you must know that reported speech is also called indirect speech or indirect style. Now, there is also another difference. In reported speech, there is a change in verb. For example, here we have in a direct speech, the verb play is in the simple present. But in reported speech, the present simple changes into the simple past. And we have also the change in the pronouns. Here we have I changes into he. Okay, now we can also say that in a reported speech, we can have three parts. The first part is called, this one is called reporting part. Okay, and in this part we have an introducing verb. An introducing verb is said. And the second one, the second part is we have a connector. Yes, we use that to introduce the reported speech. This is reported speech or reported words. Now, we have reporting parts, the connector, and the reporting speech or reporting words. Okay, now this is what we are going to see, reported speech. Okay, now we can write, yeah, reporting, yes, words over people, what other people say. Reporting what other people say is the objective of the objective of our objective of this lesson. Yes, reporting what other people say is the objective of this lesson. Now, as I said at the beginning, yes, we recognize, yes, what people or other people's says, or statements through the inverted comma. Yes, inverted comma are here. These are called inverted comma. Good. We can also say le but de cette leçon est de rapporter les propos des autres. Ok, et on reconnaît les déclarations des autres par la présence des griffes. Ici, nous avons des griffes. Ok, les griffes. Yes, in a reported speech, in a direct speech, we have inverted comma. And yes, and we recognize this, this sentence or what other people say through the inverted comma. Okay, now the direct style. Yes, can write the direct style. The direct style. The direct style is between inverted, comma, inverted comma. The direct style is between inverted comma, while in reported speech, while in reported speech or style, while in reported speech, yes, they disappear. Yes, I mean, in reported speech, the speech is in inverted comma, and in reported speech, the inverted commas disappear. We cannot see inverted comma here in this sentence, which is in reported speech. Yes, reporting what other people say is the objective of this lesson. Yes, full stop. We recognize other people's says or statements. Statements means in French les déclarations. Through the inverted comma. The direct style or direct speech. The direct style is between inverted comma, while in reported speech they disappear. We don't use inverted comma in a reported speech. And reported speech, the difference is that when we report what other people say without changing words, it is called direct style. And when we report what other people say or said, it is reported speech or reported style. Good. Now you can write, what is the secret of this lesson? If you want to master this lesson, or if you want to understand this lesson, I mean the reported speech, you must master. Master means you must master. Yes, you must master the verb tenses. You must master the verb tenses. I think that with your different teachers, you have learned different verb tenses. We have the simple present, we have the simple past, we have the present perfect, we have also the future, we have also the past perfect, we have also the present perfect continuous. Okay, now you must, it is the secret of this lesson. It is the secret of this lesson. I mean, le secret de cette leçon, c'est la maîtrise des temps verbaux. Ok? Étudiez avec vos différents professeurs. Good. Now, let's start with the number 1. Yes. 1. Let's report. Let's report. Let's report. Let's report the following statements. Yes, let's report this the following statement. Statement means in French les déclarations. Yes, how to report a statement. How to report a statement. Comment rapporter une déclaration. This is what we are going to see. The first sentence is here. 1. I often take an umbrella. An umbrella. I often take an umbrella. Henri said. Henri said. Good. Yes, I often take an umbrella. Henri said. Now, this sentence is in a direct style. This sentence is in a direct speech because we can see inverted comma. Because here we have reported what Henri said by using exact words. There is no change here. Now let's turn this sentence. Let's turn this sentence in a indirect speech or reported speech. Now here we have, yes, Henri said, yes, this is the reporting. Yes, there is the difference between reporting, parts, reporting parts, or reporting verb, or introducing verbs here, we have here. This is the reporting part. Henri said, yes, said, and we can use that to introduce the reported word. We can use that to introduce the reported speech. Henri said that he often Yes, an umbrella. Now, this is a reported speech. Okay. Henri said that he often took, this is a he often took an umbrella. Now, there is something which is very important here. Yes, I tell you that, I will just tell you that if you want to understand this lesson, or if you want to do it correctly, you must master verb tenses. Okay, we have the present simple, for example, we have the simple past, and so on. Yes, Henri said that he often took an umbrella. And here we have, in a reported speech, or in this part, we have the reporting part, we have an introducing verb. The introducing verb is, in this part, is said. Said is called introducing verb. And what does the rule say? What does the rule say here? The rule say here, the rule say that if the verb of the reporting part, or if the verb of the main clause, this is the main clause, or if the introducing verb is in the simple past, this verb is in the simple past, the verb in present, or the verb in reported sentence or reported speech must be changed. Here the verb take, which is in the simple present, the simple present in direct speech turn or becomes or is will be in the simple past. In indirect speech, the simple present becomes the simple past. This is yes, what we remark here. It means, I repeat, if the verb of the main clause, or if the introducing verb is in the simple past, there will be a change of tense in reported speech. Now, the simple present becomes the simple past. It is what we notice here. And there is also a change. There is also another, yes, remark, or what we remark in this sentence, the pronoun. Yes, the pronoun I turn into he. Yes, we have I become in indirect style or in a reported speech. I becomes he. We have here he. Yes, this is a change in this sentence. Now, let's take another sentence to see. Yes, let's take another sentence to see. We have this sentence, John 2, John. Yes, we can start, yes, by this word. Yes, I went to church. Yes, we have Pastor Gum said. Yes, just an example. Another example, yes, to well understand this structure. I went to church. Pastor Gam said. Now, this sentence is in a direct style. Yes, you know that in direct style we use inverted comma. We have inverted comma here, les griffes. Good. Pastor Gam said, I went to church. Now, let's turn this sentence into in a reported speech or in a reported style or indirect style. It is the same. Reported, let me put it here. We have reported speech or indirect speech. Sometimes we can say reported style. It is the same. Reported style. Yes, they can be considered as synonyms. Okay, reported speech or indirect speech or reported style, as in a direct speech or direct style. Yes, good. Now let's come back here. We have this sentence is in a in a direct speech. I went to church. Pastor Gam said. Now let's turn this sentence into reported style or reported speech. And we have, yes, we are going to see how verb tense can, or how the tense here is going to be changed. Okay. I went to church. Pastor Gam said. And in reported style, we say, Pastor Gam said. Yes, this is reporting. I say reporting, not reported. Or we can also say an introducing verb here. Pastor Gam said, and we can use the connector that to introduce the reported word, to introduce the reported speech. Good. Or to introduce the speech that we are going to report. Yes, Pastor Gam said that. Yes. I, in reported speech, become he. Because here we are talking about Pastor Gam. Yes, good. Pastor Gam said that he, and we take the verb. Now here the verb is in the simple past. And I tell you that when the verb of the main clause is in the simple past, or when the introducing verb is in the simple past, the verb, the tense of the reported style must be changed. And here we have the verb went conjugated in the simple past, the simple past, the simple past. Okay, the simple past in a reported style becomes becomes the past perfect. Past perfect. Yes, this is the change. Yes, the past perfect. Now here we say Pastor Gam said that he had gone to church. To church. This is a reported speech or reported style. Yeah, reported style or speech better. It is better to write speech. Yes, good. Now here we have two sentences. Yes, in reported, the first in in a direct style and then in a reported speech. I often take an umbrella, Henri said. And in reported speech, we have Henri said that he often take an umbrella. As a reported speech. The second one is the second example. I went to church. Pastor Gam said. This sentence is in a direct style because we can see inverted comma. Good. In indirect style or in a reported style, we have this sentence. Pastor Gam said that he had gone to church. Now, yes, the use of that is optional. C'est facultatif. You can use that or not. We can omit that. Yes, you can say, let me take one example. The same sentence, we can say here in Henri said, yes, Henri said he often took an umbrella. Yes, good. Now here we have omitted that. Here we have omitted that. Yes, it means that the sentence is correct. I think that I don't know if I make myself understand. Henri said he often took an umbrella. Or Henri said that he often took an umbrella. That helps us introducing the reported speech. Okay, yes, yes, this is the first part of our lesson. Here we have some statements. Statement is here. Yes, if you want, we can take another example. Yes, you can. I think that you are taking notes. Yes. Okay, let me repeat. I often take an umbrella. Henri said. Henri said. Henri said that he often took an umbrella. Okay, the verb take, which is in the present simple here, becomes turned into the simple past took. Why? Because the verb of the main clause, or because the verb of the reporting parts, or because the introducing verb here said is in the simple past. And that time we can change the verb in the reported style or reported speech. I think that it is clear. Yes, you can write. Okay, yes, I think that it is clear. Let's see, let's take another sentence. Let's take another sentence. Yes, I repeat, the secret of this lesson is the mastery, yes, of the tenses. Okay, but if you don't know how to conjugate a verb in English, yes, you will have some difficulties to deal with this lesson. Yes, you should master the verb tenses. If not, you will get many problems. I think that I am clear in what I am speaking. Good. Well, now let's report over cases and see the changes. Yes, we are going to report over cases and change the and see the changes. And we have two. You can write two. Let's report over cases and see the changes. Yes, and see the changes. and see the changes. We have the first sentence. One, we have I left the camp. I left the camp late at night. I left the camp late at night and heard it for the valley. Yes. Valley. The tourist declared. Okay. I left the camp late at night and headed for the valley. The tourist declared. Now, this sentence is in a direct style. Yes, as you know, in direct style, the speech is in inverted comma. Now, let's turn this sentence into indirect speech or reported speech. We have one, the tourist. Yes, we have, okay, the tourist declared that, yes, that is optional. Yes, ce n'est pas obligatoire de mettre that. That is optional. Okay, c'est facultatif. That is optional. The tourist declared that, yes, he is put for the tourist. He is put for the tourist. Now, I changes into he. The tourist declared that he had left the camp. He has left the camp. Comes late at night and had yes, heard it and had heard it for the valley. Okay, what do you notice here? There is a change, or there is changes here. Yes, the tourist declared that. The tourist reporting parts that is a connector. The tourist declares that we had left. Here, the verb to leave is conjugated in past perfect. Why? Because we have said that if the verb of the reporting parts or if the introducing verb is in the simple past, the verb in a reported speech must be changed. Now, and the simple past left here is conjugated in the simple past. Headed is also conjugated in the simple past. The simple past becomes in a reported speech the past perfect. Now here we have past perfects. We have he had left, and we have also had ended. Yes, this is another sentence. Yes, this is another sentence. Yes, we can take the second one to see the change. Yes, we have one. Okay, let's take this sentence. Dad said, I have realized it now. Okay, this sentence is in direct speech. Direct speech. Yes, this sentence is in direct speech. Dad said, I have realized it now. Now, in reported speech, we have Dad said that. Dad said that. He, the simple past, and the present. This sentence is in the present perfect. Now, the present perfect becomes the past perfect in reported speech. Dad said that he had realized it, and now is an adverb. Noun in reported speech becomes then. Yes. This is we have this sentence. Okay. Dad realized. Dad said that he had realized it then. Yes. Yes. You should know that even adverbs must be changed in reported speech when the verb of the main clause is in the simple past. There is the change is possible. Okay, now yes, you can take notes. You can write. I left the camp late at night and headed for the valley. Yes. The tourist declared. And the tourist declared that he had left the camp late at night and had headed for the valley. Yes, and we have the last example of this part. That said, I have realized it now. The present perfect. That said that he had realized it then. The past perfect. Present perfect becomes the past perfect in a reported speech. And the adverb nouns change into then in a reported speech. Okay? Now you can write. Yes, you can write. Yes, I think that you notice that this sentence, this lesson needs the mastery of the verb tenses. But if you don't know how to conjugate a verb in present simple, for example, in the simple past, in any tense, you will have many problems to deal with this lesson or this lesson on reported speech. Yes. Okay, now let's move to our conclusions about these parts. When reporting all these sentences, yes, you can write conclusion. Conclusion. Can write when the reporting verb, yes, we have reporting verbs can be said, to say, to declare, to tell. He told me that. Told is a reporting verb. He said that. Said is a reporting verb. And when the reporting verb is in the simple past or preterite, in simple past or preterite, yes, or the simple past or the past simple. Simple past or past simple, yes, the following changes are observed. We have this chart. Yes, we have this one. We have this chart. We have direct speech here on the reported speech. Direct speech on the reported speech. Yes. Start with the present simple. We have present continuous. We have also past simple, or past simple, or a simple past, past simple, or a simple past, simple. We have present perfect, present perfect, present perfect. Yes, for the time being, we have this one, present perfect. Good. Direct speech. We have tenses here. In different tenses here in a direct speech. And here we are going to change this tense into reported speech. Yes, because here I said when the reporting verb is in the simple past or past simple, okay? Simple past. For example, we have this verb. Said here is in a simple past. Good. Now here the present simple changes into yes changes into the past simple. Yes. We have present simple in a direct speech, and in a reported speech we have the simple past. And present continuous. Present continuous. Here we have present continuous. We have past continuous or past continuous. Past continuous. We can take this. Yes. It is better to say past. Okay. Past continuous and past simple. I'm sorry. And here we have past continuous or progressive continuous. Yes. The present continuous becomes past continuous. The past continuous. The past of the past simple become past perfect. Past perfect. Past perfect. Good. And present perfect become past perfect the same. Past perfect. Past perfect. Good. Yes. There are other changes. We can see it here. Other changes. Other changes. Other changes. Other changes? Yes? Let's start with the pronouns. Okay? Pronouns. We have pronouns. We have direct speech. And we have reported speech. Yes, direct speech and reported speech. The pronouns I, yes. We have also the pronouns you. We have also the pronouns we. And we have the pronouns us. The pronouns us. Now, I in reported speech becomes he or she. Good. Yes? And you become I or he or she. Good. We have also we in reported speech become they. They. And us become them. Now, yes. Direct speech. I, you, we, us. Reported speech. We have I, he, she, they, and them. Yes. You can take notes. You can write. Yes, you must master all these changes. Yes, we are firstly, you must master the verb tenses. You must also master the change in when dealing with pronouns. And yes, we are going to see other changes. Yes, I think that we have, yes, time is not over. Yes, we can keep on. Direct speech, reported speech, present simple, past simple, present continuous, past continuous, past simple, past perfect, present perfect, past perfect. And here we have pronouns, direct speech, reported speech. I, yes, turns into he or she. You turns into I or he or she. We becomes they, and us become them. Good. Yes, can take notes. Okay, now let's see other changes. Let's see other changes. Yes, we have some expressions or adverbs. Expressions. Expression or adverbs. You can say adverbs. Yes, we have this one. Okay, we have here we have a chart. Direct, speech, and reported speech, unreported speech. Good. We are first this. We have also here. We have also tomorrow. And we have yesterday. Yesterday. Okay, now let's see changes here. This becomes that. In a reported speech, this becomes that. And noun become then. Okay? And tonight become that night. That night. Okay? We have here become there. Yes. We have also tomorrow become the next day. The next day. The next day. Good. Tomorrow become the next day. Become the next day of the following day. Or the following. The following day. And we have yesterday become the day before. The day before. The day before. We have a day before of the previous day. Yes. The direct speech, this becomes that in a reported speech. Now become then in a reported speech. Tonight become that night in a reported speech. Here become there in a reported speech. Tomorrow become the next day of the following day. And yesterday become the day before of, or the day before of, of the previous day. Good. Yes, you can take notes. Yes, let me clean here. And let's see free reported orders or reported orders, or when verbs are in imperative, we have a reported orders. Yes, reported order. We have one example here. Let me write one. The Prime Minister, yes. Yes, let me write that. Keep your children at home. Yes. The Prime Minister, the Prime Minister order. Now this is we have the problem with our our boards. Keep your children at home. This sentence is, or this order is in a direct speech. The Prime Minister orders. Now, how to turn an order into reported speech? How to turn an order into reported speech? Yes, let me underline here. We are going to report this sentence. It is the order from the Prime Minister. Yes, sometimes it is about coronavirus. Yes, you should stay at home in order to avoid coronavirus. And the Prime Minister says or orders to parents, keep your children at home. This is the order. comes from the Prime Minister. Now, how do we report this order? Now, let me start. We have this one, this sentence. We have the Prime Minister orders, yes, orders, yes, the Prime Minister order to keep their children at home. Yes, this sentence is in a reported speech. Yes, before concluding, let's take another example. This time we are going to take in a negative form. Don't give up. Yes, don't give up. Karina, don't give up. Karina or exhorted. Or Karina exhorted us. Exhorted us. Karina exhorted us. Now, don't give up. It is another in an imperative mood. We have Karina exhorted us not to give up. Yes. Conclusion. Yes. Yes. How can we conclude these parts? Now, we know that these sentences are, these sentences, we have don't give up, we have also this one. They are in imperative. And in indirect speech, imperative becomes infinitive, okay? Imperative sentences are turned into infinitive. We can say, yes, imperative sentences are turned into infinitive. And here we have infinitive. We have to plus verb or not to plus verb. Yes, we have the verb keep. Here is in imperative, and in indirect speech, keep becomes yes, changes into infinitive. We have yes, infinitive. We have the Prime Minister orders to keep there, even there. Yes, we have your become there. Your becomes there. Your becomes there in a reported speech. And the verb to keep here in imperative mode change or turns into infinitive. We have infinitive start with this one, this preposition to plus verb. And when a verb is in imperative mode when the verb is in a negative form. Don't give up. We use not. To plus verb. To, yes, here we are reporting orders. Yes, I think that it is, yes, it is clear. Good. The Prime Minister orders to keep their children at home. Don't give up. Karina exhorted us. Karina exhorted us not to give up. Conclusion. Imperative sentences are turned into infinitive. How do we recognize a verb in infinitive? When we have to plus a verb. Yes, it is in infinitive. Or negative, not to plus a verb. Okay, you can take notes, you can write. Can write. The Prime Minister orders to keep their children at home. Or the Prime Minister orders to, yes, orders to keep their children at home. Karina exhorted us not. We have not here, not to plus verb. Not to give up. Yes. Okay, now let's see another part, subtitle. Now here you can write for, yes, modal verb. Modal verbs. Modal verbs in the reported style. Modal verb in a reported style. Yes. The different modal verbs are, yes, the different modal verbs are, yes, modal verb can be also called defective verbs. Modal verbs or defective verbs. Now let's cite these modal verbs. We have can, we have could, we have may, we have might, okay, might, we have will, we have shall, we have shall, should, yes, and so on. Yes, yes. The different modal verbs. Modal verbs. We have can. This is good. Good. Now let's see how modal verb change when the main verb is in the simple past. Introducing a verb is in the simple past. We have changes. Talking about modal verbs. Before taking an example. In report, this is reported speech, direct speech, direct speech. And here we have reported speech. Reported speech. Good. Reported speech. Will become would in a reported speech. Yes? We have also can become could. May become might. Yes. Shall become should. And must becomes had to. Must. Okay. Will here is in a direct, yes, direct speech. Will becomes would. Can turns into could. May become might. Shall changes into should. Must in reported speech we have had to or must. But the contrary is is impossible. It is not possible to change would. Would in a reported speech, for example, we have this is let me take one example. Would or could remain the same in a reported speech. For example, here, let's take one example. Start with this sentences in which we can have a modal verb in a reported speech. Examples. 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 John said, I can speak English. Yes. This sentence is in a reported in a direct style. And in a reported style we say, John said that. That is optional. John said that. He can here become could. He could speak English. Yes. John said that he could speak English. But the contrary is not possible here. The contrary is not possible. For example, if we have, yes, John said, I could speak English. I could speak English. Direct style. Yes. In indirect style, we say, John said that he could speak English. Okay, now you remark that there is no change. Could remains the same in indirect style. That is why I say that here the contrary is not possible. Yes, you can write, take notes, and we can conclude, yes. Can conclude. Can write notes. When don't we change the tense? We are going to see when we can't change the tense. Yes, there is. We are going to put some sentences on board to see how we cannot change the tense. You're right. We are about to finish with this part. We have notes. Yes, notes. You can write. When the introducing yes, verb is in the simple present. Yes, simple present, or the present continuous. We have also the present continuous, the simple future, and the present perfect, and the present perfect. When the introducing verb is in, the simple present, the present continuous, the simple future, and the present, yes, perfect, do not change. Do not change the tense, the tense of the verb in the reported speech. Example. Yes, we have example. John says, I often play the flute. we have the introducing verb. Here is in the simple present. The introducing verb here is in the simple present, not in the simple past. And here there is no change in reported style. The tense here remains the same. We have John. This is in indirect style. John says. Present, no change here. Yes, says. He. I am talking about the verb tense. John says he often plays the flute. Okay. John says that, or John says he often plays the flute. There is no change. There is no change here. Okay. Yes, we have also another remark. When we talk about general truth, we don't also change the tense. When we talk about general truth, for example, we can say water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. The physicist said. It is the sentence expresses general truth. There is no change. Okay. Since we have time is over. Yes. Last time we are next session, so we are going to to see another part. It will be our last part. Yes, I think that we are going to see how to report questions. How to report questions. Now I give you just one exercise so that you can do it at home. Exercise. Exercise. Yes. Exercise. Turn into indirect style. We have one. Knocked. Knocked before getting it. Getting in. The high commissioner observed him. Yes. Yes. Director style. Another sentence. Two. This Scootman replied, I will eat. I'm sorry, let me lift it. We have 3. Grandpa told his wife. I thought during the World War II. Yes, we have I fought during World War II. Not. This is inner. Okay. And the last one is the last sentence. We have yes, we have you must not go out from 7 p.m. Dad ordered to his son. Okay, we have turn into indirect style. Let me write style here. Yes. Turn into indirect style, knocked before getting in. The High Commissioner observed him. Yes. The scoutman replied, I will lift it. Grandpa told his wife, I fought during the World War II. Yes. You must not go out from 7 p.m. Dad ordered to his son. Okay, dear students, time is over. Yes, thank you very much, and we are going to meet during the next sessions. Okay, thank you very much, and bye.
Chers parents, chers élèves du préscolaire, primaire, collège et lycée, chers apprenants des centres d'alphabétisation et de rescolarisation, ce message vous concerne. L'école à domicile, c'est le nouveau programme du MEPSA. Désormais, apprenez via la télévision, la presse écrite et les réseaux sociaux à partir du site www.menepsa.org et de l'application L'école à domicile. Vous avez également la possibilité de suivre les cours à partir de la page YouTube MEPSA Congo, l'application Télénanga MTN Congo. À la télévision, les cours seront diffusés chaque jour de 8h à 14h et au quotidien dans les dépêches de Brazzaville. Maintenir la flamme de l'éducation dans la famille, un devoir des parents en cette période de crise sanitaire due au Covid-19. Tous, derrière le MEPSA pour sauver l'éducation face à la pandémie du Covid-19.